In the best version of Call of Duty, like, everyone can do everything for the most part. There's gonna be some times where, like, your fucking AR might have to go in first. You know what I mean? I do think that Simp going to flex... Oh, shit. Like, if Simp does a flex roll kind of thing, people keep mentioning that. Like, I think Simp is so talented that he could do that. And I think he would be one of the best flex, if not the... You know what I'm saying? Like, I think he is that fucking good. With that being said, I also don't think, like, he is not the best sub ever. Simp is fucking godlike. And I know, like, people obviously always talk about his stats and shit, but, like, again, like, I'm gonna be completely fucking honest with our team. I see a lot of my team, obviously, more than anyone does, you know, through practice and shit. They know how to fucking play and, like, you know, like, to help out each other and shit, but, like, for some reason, it just wasn't fully fucking clicking a lot this year. And if we want to start being way more consistent, in my opinion, like, we need to start playing the game better from within. You lose 5 years of chemistry if you move them off a sub. It's not even the chemistry, bro. That's so overrated. I'll be honest with you. People can learn pretty quickly in COD. It's not rocket science, but we need to start helping each other out more and become more of a team in game, playstyle wise, period. If we don't do that, like, we're gonna always have our struggles. And granted, our struggles aren't the worst struggles, you know, like, they're still need to be better, in my opinion. Like, I think we can and should be better. You know what I mean? And I think the guys think that too. Like, the way we played Control at Champs was unacceptable. Leading up to Champs, we were playing that way better. Like, obviously, we still had some struggles. We were, you know, having arguments behind the scene. Not arguments, but, like, trying to get it on the same page and understand it and shit. But, like, getting 4 dead and getting 0 ticks is unacceptable. So at the end of the day, like, with Simp stats is, like, the whole thing of what I was saying, bro. Simp's impact on the map, I know people don't, like, a lot of people that have never played don't understand this. But, like, even with Simp having, quote-unquote, a 0.9, I don't even know what he ended the year off. I think he ended the year off like a 1.0 something. I don't know. I don't give a fuck about it. Like, it's like, that is more impactful than a lot of people's 1.1. I'm gonna be straight up. Simp's gun skill and the way he plays Call of Duty and the way he gets his kills and where he gets his kills is a lot more impactful than a lot of people. And that's why he is so successful and that's why he is so good. Now, with that being said, if you can get the team to play more like a team and more on the same page and make his job a little bit easier and make everyone's job a little bit easier, he starts playing that impactfully in a much easier sense and starts playing way fucking better, statistically wise. And then you put someone with that kind of impact, gun skill, awareness, and cutting off potential in the best spots ever, and then he's God's given gift, right? So my point is, like, yeah, statistics and shit are not always... They're almost never the full story, to be honest with you. They do tell they do tell a story that's, like, worth looking at, and you should never ignore them, but it doesn't always mean, like, you suck or you're not doing it. I think in Call of Duty, having people or being flexible and being able to do everything that you can do is really important. And I think if Simp ran a flex with how fucking talented he is, I think he'd be godlike. I've seen that kid run an AR plenty of times in our scrims, and he is amazing. He was a top 5 AR on Vanguard. Was he really? Like, statistically? He was disgusting. I know he was disgusting at Gavoo too. But was he actually, like, statistically? That's funny. Yeah, no, he's amazing, bro. I've watched him run an AR for a full scrim. He's insane. But again, my point is still, like, I think the way he plays with the sub, like, people are... I feel like people are disrespecting his sub. I don't care about his numbers. I'll say it, like, again, I'll say it honestly. You can spit all the numbers you want to spit at me right now and, like, talk about Simp and VZ, Celium, Slasher, all this shit. You know what I mean? Like, you can say all 4 of them, spit all these numbers, but at the end of the fucking day, like, we have to start... I mean, I guess to put this as blunt as possible, yeah, we have to stop being stupid. Like, this year was weird because we knew what not to do, and, like, a lot of the times we still didn't execute it properly, so... What the fuck was that, bro?